faces that I've never seen before.
Oh, isn't it beautiful and quiet here?
When we get together, there's a magic that we share. All I want is for us to stay strong. Maybe we should slow down, take a minute. It's never long that we feel out of place. I'll just fall back in love with you. Fall back in love with you.
I love you. Really, I do. I love you with all my heart.
Well, it's...
So shall we have some more love and dreams and hope?
Good night, everybody. I love you all.
All right, a little closer together. Come on, smile. That's it. Hold it.
Isn't this terrific?
Columbia Pictures presents Dustin Hoffman and Meryl Streep in Kramer versus Kramer.
I just got to call the office before they go. Joe, you're going to be real proud of me.
I'm leaving you.
Was this some kind of joke? Did you know that all the best chefs are men?
You got some shell in there.
It's all right. You like your French toast crunchy, don't you?
No, Mommy always buys the kind with the orange circles on it.
I want my son.
You can't have them.
What makes you so sure he doesn't want me?
You're late.
I'm not that late, dude. I'm only 20 minutes.
All the other mothers were there before you.
It will never happen again, okay?
I'm not saying he doesn't need his father, but I really believe he needs me more. I'm his mother.
My wife says that she loves Billy, and I believe she does. But I'd like to know, what law is it that says that a woman is a better parent simply by virtue of her sex?
How does it feel?
Good.
Okay, keep going. Keep it going. Keep it going. That's terrific.
I love you, Billy.
Oh, that's terrific. How do you feel?
Good.
You look great.
Kramer versus Kramer.
The turning of the projector is just the beginning. The untold stories behind celluloid illuminate the pages of the TCM library. Party like it's prohibition with Andre Darlington's forbidden cocktails, libations inspired by the world of pre-code Hollywood. And keep the good times rolling with Alonso Duralde's Hollywood Pride, a celebration of LGBTQ plus representation and perseverance in film. Find these items and more wherever books and ebooks are sold.
Welcome back to TCM. I'm Dave Karger. We're in the middle of our first ever Summer Under the Stars salute to Eleanor Powell, who became famous in the mid-1930s as the Queen of Tap Dancing on the silver screen. As a child, Powell was sent to dancing school because her mother thought it might help her overcome her natural shyness. She studied ballet and acrobatics, but not tap dancing. In 1925, she was discovered in Atlantic City and got a job in vaudeville, where she got to work with and closely observe tap dancing pioneers like Bill Bojangles Robinson and John Sublette Bubbles. Powell studied their techniques, but without any formal tap training of her own, she found it hard to get a job on Broadway. So she enrolled in tap classes, where her teacher taught her how to control her body and focus on moving only her feet by hanging sandbags on a belt that she wore around her waist. The strategy may have been unorthodox, but it worked. And in 1929, Powell was on her way to becoming a star on Broadway. 6 years later, she was a star in Hollywood, too, thanks to her performance in the musical we just showed, Broadway Melody of 1936. The movie was so successful that MGM quickly returned to the formula with the film that's up next. Released in 1937, it's Broadway Melody of 1938. This time, Powell plays a horse trainer who begins dreaming of stardom when she meets and falls in love with a talent agent played by Robert Taylor. The movie also features Buddy Ebsen, George Murphy, and Sophie Tucker, but it's most notable for a breakthrough performance by a 15-year-old newcomer named Judy Garland. I'll tell you more about that after the movie. From MGM in 1937, here is Broadway melody of 1938.